Nah, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home. It's been a long night here and a long night there, and these long, long legs are damn near everywhere. Hold up, now you look good, I will not lie, but if you ask where I'm staying tonight, I gotta be like, oh baby, no baby, you got me all right.
Okay, so we're going to be doing an application on Jamberry's new TruShine Gel Enamel Polish. But before we get started, I wanted to tell you exactly why TruShine is so incredibly awesome, and you're going to love it more than any gel polish you've ever tried. First off, TruShine is 5-free. That means it doesn't have any of the 5 toxic chemicals that are on your screen right now. That's huge. It's really hard to make a lacquer, let alone a shellac, without those 5 chemicals. Second, our TruShine is cured with an LED light. What does that mean? Well, a lot of the gel polishes are cured with a UV light. An LED light has way less radiation and is much safer for you to use. What else is awesome about our TruShine is it cures in 45 seconds. That's super fast, you guys. So what comes in the TruShine kit, you ask? Well, that's easy. You're going to get your top coat, your color, your base coat, 12 nail prep wipes, cuticle oil, 50 gel remover pads, 1 LED curing lamp, 1 nail buffer, 1 cuticle pusher, 3 orange wood sticks, 1 nail file, and of course the instructions. That's a whole lot of stuff. This right here is a great buy. Lastly, I love that TruShine comes off easy. Do you guys like to have to sit and scrape off your gel? Yeah, me neither. This comes off super easy. If you want to see how easy it is, watch my removal video after this one. Even better, when you remove with the removal pads, there's no damage to your nails. So now I know you're dying to see the inside, right? So let's get started. First, just with any application of nail products, you want to make sure you prep your nails first. I like to use Jamberry's cuticle remover, and it's very simple to use. You just pop off the top and it's a click bottom. You're going to put plenty of product on your nails right here at the cuticle, and then you're going to push them back. I did this last night to prep for the application, so I don't need to do it again. But I like to use a metal cuticle pusher. I'm going to go ahead and just use a rubber one, make sure my cuticles are all pushed back this morning and ready to roll. Step is going to be to buff your nails. The TruShine kit comes with a nice little buffer block. Some people love to buff their nails prior to applying the gel polish. You don't have to, but if you have a hard time with things staying on your nails, I would really recommend it because it helps the base coat bond a little bit better. So go ahead and buff your nails really quick before you start. Have them buffed, it's really important to clean your nails very well. You can start by washing your nails in Dawn dish soap to get rid of the oils, or you can use this alcohol swabs that they give you in the pack, and I already have mine opened from doing my other applications before the video. And you can go ahead and take this little towelette in there and just clean your nails off really well. A lot of people like to do both just to make sure that they have really clean nails before they begin. So once you've cleaned your nails off really well, we're going to go ahead and save this little towelette because you're going to use it at the end too to get the residue off your nails when you're all finished curing. You're going to start with the base coat. The most important thing to remember when you're putting on shellac is you want nice, even strokes and a very, very thin layer applied. If you put too much product on your nails, you're going to get what we like to call pooling. And pooling is where the gel product will basically run down into basically the crevices that you have around your nail, and it's going to cause product buildup, and it's going to make them lift off, and they're not going to look very pretty. So by doing these nice thin even coats, you're not going to get any of that pooling. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with our base coat, put a nice thin coat on, and then I'm going to cure it with our lamp right here, and it's already self-timed. It'll shut off when it's done. It's about a 30-second curing time, which is amazing. That's very quick for a gel polish. Once your nails are cured with the base coat on, you're going to go straight to the color. Now with the color, I like to do 2 to 3 coats depending on how dense you want the color to be. Once again, you're going to do nice thin coats. Let me show you what it looks like after I apply my first coat. Make sure your brush is wiped off nicely so you don't have too much product on it. It's easier if you just have a little bit. Okay, so now you can see the first coat on. It's a little bit transparent too, but that's okay. That's what you want for the first couple of coats. Now we're going to go ahead and cure this. If you do happen to get a little bit of product, just like on the tip of this nail right here, there we go, you can just go ahead and take your cuticle remover right here, or your cuticle pusher, and just wipe off that product before you cure it. It's no big deal. If you can get it wiped off before you cure it, then you're gonna have the perfect little application again and no problems. So see how I just took that off real quick? Now you're good to go again, so go ahead and cure. Just like when applying nail wraps, you want to make sure that you leave a tiny bit of room between your nail and your skin. Do you see that right there? That way you're going to ensure a proper application and a longer wear time. Once you've gotten on your desired amount of coats, you're going to go ahead and put on your top coat now. And same thing, a nice smooth thin coat. You want to make sure that you cover any spot that has color on your nails, especially the tip. But you want to be very careful with the tip not to get too much product, or you're going to have basically product build up underneath your nail that's going to bug you, and when you pick it off it's going to cause the rest of your shellac to lift. So a very thin coat once again on top of the color. And then to cure the tip here, you're just going to barely take it and just kind of run over the top there. And then if you get too much, that got a little bit too much on me, I'm going to take my tool right here and I'm just going to go ahead and run it underneath, make sure that I get all that product out because I don't want to have pooling underneath my finger, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and do that with the rest of them. Make sure you have a really nice clean brush to do it so you're not getting that pooling underneath your finger. And then go ahead and cure again. Once you're done, you're going to go ahead and take your alcohol towelette here. Once you're done, you're going to take your alcohol towelette here and you're going to wipe off all the sticky residue that's left on your nails. Now, one last tip when you're doing your nails, make sure you only do these 4 at a time in the light and then you do your thumbs separate. The reason being, if you try to stick your whole hand in there, look what happens to your thumb. It sits sideways like this and you're going to get pooling. It's very important to make sure you do the 4 fingers and lay them flat, and then the 2 thumbs to be able to lay them both flat, and then your other 4 fingers. Now you've got your nails looking awesome and fab, and I hope this video was helpful and that you love the new TruShine gel kit.